everyone, and thank you for joining me on this week's episode of Dr. Jill.
Woo!
Oh, please, hold the applause. Today we have special guest stars, Hermia and Helena, and video appearances from Lysander and Demetrius. These four Athenian teens were found sleeping in the woods and claimed that fairies came and visited them in the night and changed who they love. Can we believe these teens, or are they just gone crazy?
It's true. There's no way Lysander could love me, and then love Helena, and then love me again.
I don't care who visited us in the woods. Demetrius likes me now, so it's a win for me.
I'm what you call a player, but ever since that day in the woods, everything has changed, and those fairies are the reason everyone thinks we're crazy, but it really was the fairies.
Now everyone, welcome to the stage, Miss Hermia.
Hi.
So Hermia, I'm a bit confused myself. What led you to the woods in the first place?
Well, me and Lysander were planning to get married, and we can live a long way from Athens.
Very interesting. So, where do the fairies become a part in the story?
Well, we fell asleep in the woods, and then all of a sudden Lysander started telling me that he hated me and he loved Helena.
Wow.
I was hurt and confused, and I knew it had to be the fairies all along because they always want to start trouble.
So, you're claiming that the fairies are real?
Yes, I am.
And you're telling me that they aren't evil?
No, they're actually just extremely mischievous.
Let's take a few questions from the audience, shall we?
So, how did the fairies change your lives?
The love and idleness flower. You put it on your eyelids and it makes the first person you see fall in love with you.
Well, thank you for joining us, Hermia. It was a pleasure having you here.
Pleasure to be here.
Let's welcome Helena. So Helena, can you tell us your side of the story?
Well, I fell in love with Demetrius, and he was so dreamy, but I knew he was playing hard to get. He said he fell in love with this girl named Hermia. So, Hermia ran away with Lysander, and I decided to tell Demetrius. So we went into the woods, and we went to bed. And when I woke up, I decided to go for a walk, and I saw Lysander, and I thought he was dead, so I went to go talk to him. Next thing I knew, Lysander and Demetrius were in love with me. Anyways, I knew fairies had something to do with it. And then the next day, Lysander said he liked Hermia again, so I knew it was the fairies.
That was truly a lovely story. Any questions from the audience? Actually, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us, Helena. It's time for you to go. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye. Well, there you have it. Fairies are real, and they did, in fact, visit these teenagers in the woods. Best of luck to all the newlywed couples, especially to Demetrius. You're gonna need it. See you on next week's episode of Dr. Jill.
Okay, no, she's fine. She's fine now.
Let's take a few questions from you.
Don't do that.
Can I have a tissue?
It's true. There's no way life wanted it.
Well, you see, I saw Demetrius and I fell in love with him. And you know, I forgot my mind. Me too. So I'm like, oops. No.